They try to get up in my head. Try to get up. No.
Hey, it's your boy, man. It's your boy Yadi. You feel me? We got my co-host, guest. Could I call you a guest? How many times you been here?
I don't know. That's up to you if you want to keep calling me.
No, we're not gonna call you a guest. We're not gonna call you a guest.
Right.
We'll get you the WHL Podcast chain and shit like that. Stuff like that. We do have a young lady in the building. You know, I'm gonna let her introduce herself to you. I know who she is, where she coming from, and what she got going on, and stuff like that. Yes.
Oh. Hello, my name is Andrea. Oh,
That's
sorry. Hello, my name is Andrea. I'm running for Miss Exquisite Pennsylvania, which is a full-figured pageant based out of Pennsylvania. So, and I'm born and raised in Lancaster, but I live in York County, Pennsylvania.
So tell them when this joint came about, because I ain't never heard about it.
So, the pageant has been in the works for many years, but this is the first year that Pennsylvania has actually entered the pageant. So, I went ahead and I seen that they had an opening and they wanted contestants, so I did the whole audition, and then I got
So it's like a competition,
picked.
like to get in the competition. It's a competition.
Yes, to get into it, it's a competition.
Oh, okay. So you gotta compete to get
Yes,
into it.
you got to do a walk. You got to, from the walk to the way you talk to the way that you like dress.
So how many people did you have to compete against?
I think it's 10 of us are in it now, but I'm not really sure. They didn't let us know.
It's 10 now, but it was more than that before.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Sheesh, that's dope. I ain't never known.
So during the pageant, do y'all got like different segments where you gotta be like swimwear, gowns, and all that kind of stuff like that?
Okay, so we have, I'm only entering 2 of the categories. My category is the main pageant as well as the Miss Photogenic, because I do tend to take a lot of pictures and I love taking pictures, so I figured I would enter Photogenic. Now they do have Diva as a category as well as swimwear. And they do have talent, but I'm not sure if anyone's doing the talent part. But I know that there are girls doing swimwear, Photogenic, and Miss Diva.
Oh dang, I didn't think it was broken down like that. I thought it was just all like, you know, like you said, you dress up and everybody got to do the whole thing, like the whole.
Yeah, I never knew that you can pick and choose what category that you wanted to be in.
Yep, the main one is the general pageant, and then everybody got Everyone has to compete in that, and then if you want to do the like little parts, then you can do that. But
so it's like an all-star weekend. That shit like all-star weekend. Yeah.
So what do the main part consist of?
That consists of evening wear, I'm pretty sure, regular wear, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way your dress is. You cannot wear certain colors.
Damn.
Just because
What's some colors you can't wear?
I know black is one. And
Wow.
me, I love black because it makes me look a little bit
I was
thinner.
because it covers some things
But,
up.
you know, that's what they create, body wear for.
They want you to see.
But I know a lot of it is the way that you talk. And also, a lot of people don't realize that pageants have been around, but they've been around for people that aren't a full-figured size. They've been around for people that are, considered the society skinny.
And they have for kids and shit.
Yes.
Yes, and for kids. Definitely for kids.
That's
I
different.
was in a pageant when I was in the 4th grade. I was in a pageant at Pimlico Elementary.
What kind of pageant they had? I was actually go there. What kind of pageant they had?
It was a pageant. Like
I
how
know
what she
that.
said, it had different
What's
categories.
the polka
Like
shit?
the talent, the like evening wear, like then you like can pick your own outfit, and then they had like sports wear. I remember everything I wore. I remember everything. I won first place actually. I didn't win Miss. No matter if I'm lying, it wasn't Pimlico Elementary. It was in Greenspring. It was in Greenspring. It was in Greenspring. I wasn't Miss Greenspring. I wasn't her. That's what I was. I wasn't her. But I did come up in the first place though. So I still got my flowers and got my big old trophy. My mother still got my trophy in her living room.
That's dope. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I
See,
was
I
in
ain't
a
know I was
pageant
around like
before.
that. Men don't have them type of things. That's body.
They probably do got it, but man, you probably just don't
I get
know.
all cut up and all.
Bodybuilding.
I get all big and swole. They don't have dad body pageants. I would be in the dad body pageant. I'm gonna start that joint.
What dead body pageant?
The podcast is
That'll be lit.
dad body.
That'll be
all
lit.
lit.
Let's do
You gotta
that.
have a little gut.
Do that. Yeah.
But be athletic with it though. You can't be slow. You know what I mean? You gotta be.
So what categories you talking about in that?
I mean, you gotta be able to wear the sweatpants. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be able to give them illusions.
You gotta wear no shirt.
No shirt. You gotta have no shirt to show you got that on the grill. You gotta be on the grill with no shirt on. Yeah, you gotta be comfortable in your skin. You feel
Wait
me?
a minute.
You gotta
These not-
hoop.
these
Be the
not
first
sound
person.
like
When they say
categories.
shirts and skins, when you go play ball, you be skins.
But that's not categories. You talking about looks. I'm talking about categories.
That's category. Like we go play ball, you got shirts and skins. Some dudes wear the shirts, some dudes take the shirts off. The dad bodies, you take the shirt off. I'm on skins off top. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you gonna call it?
Dad bodies.
Oh, you gonna call it?
Skins and shirts is the game. You know, one of the games on the pageant. You know what I mean? Take your shirt off. We will always gonna be skins. You don't think that'll work? Because you know, there's always the thick guys when they
But
go
what are
sweating.
you going to be doing, though? Because
But
we're
listen.
still talking about a pageant.
All
at
right,
this
listen,
point.
listen,
You're
listen.
missing that. Now you
But-
talking about a
Yeah, we
sport.
don't know about
Now
No,
they
listen.
ready to get on the
I'm
field
breaking
and
it down
start
to
throwing
you.
the ball
I'm
or some
breaking,
shit.
I'm breaking it down to you. Listen, and then one of the little whatever the contestant, you know what I mean, you compete for, you gotta put your swimwear on, because you know some dudes, big dudes, they all get the shirts on in the pool. You don't ever see big dudes with their shirts on.
So you saying?
I mean,
You gotta embrace it.
sometimes.
So you cut.
The topless joint, you gotta be swimwear.
I think it depends on the size of the big dude.
Evening wear, because you want to see a guy in
In a
a
tux.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's a
guy
must.
gotta have some
That would
That's
have to
another
be a
one.
category for sure.
That's another one. Exactly.
Definitely evening wear for sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you got
And then you
your
would have to have dad wear.
that wears your regular sweats and your t-shirts going to like a baseball game type shit.
Yes.
With your little
Talent.
t-shirt. Exactly what the fuck I got
Yeah,
on right
definitely
now.
talent.
Talent, you gotta be able to. You definitely gotta
Talent.
be
You
able
gotta
to.
have
What's the
talent.
talent part?
Whatever your talent is.
What would your talent be?
My talent would be,
Yeah.
I'll be able to control the room.
That's not a talent. No, you got to be able to show the talent. A talent is something you do. Like I said, the girl who won Miss Green Spring, she played the violin. That's how.
I could say, I could play the
She was
drums.
crazy with the violin.
play the
though.
drums.
I can't even lie. This girl was crazy
I
with
could play
it.
the drums and the bass. The bass.
Oh, okay.
I think that should just be a category like talent.
I can play drums and the bass with my shirt off.
What would your talent
I
be?
put the bass drum.
Yeah.
Damn, that's deep.
That nigga got a lot of talents. He's a cameraman. He's a videographer. He's
But it gotta be something that you can show the judges.
like poetry, like if you a poet.
Cook.
That's one of mine too. I forgot about that. I cook.
That wouldn't be bad, but if you had to do some real serious,
Yeah.
like, making people amazed, you gotta be throwing knives up and some shit and catching it and throwing it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be able to be just no regular setup, no kitchen and cook you
No,
something.
the
like,
presentation is gonna be everything.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you're trying to impress these judges. So what would your talent be? Because cooking couldn't be it.
All right, that's deep though. I would need some time to think about that. 'Cause I never thought about it.
So we'll come back to it. You wanna come back to it?
Cause I do so much.
We're only 8 minutes in.
That's a good point. Yeah, something that could be entertaining, basically.
I can play the bass.
Yeah, see, so
And
that's
the
something you
drums.
can do
At
in
the
front
same
of the
time, so
judges.
you
You
can do
understand what
it
I'm saying? That's
same.
something you can do in
Yeah.
front of the judges. Yeah.
Backflips.
I can sing too.
Flips. I can sing too. Sing.
Yeah, I would say.
Sing.
You can sing.
Yeah, I say.
There you go.
Oh,
He
so
can
you
sing.
do sing.
He can sing now.
All
He
right.
can sing now. We're gonna let you just hear one of his joints he can sing. Really though, I just won't sing.
All right, cool. Cool.
That's his
All
talent.
cool.
All right, look, I didn't even think about that. You helped me out.
Yeah. So I play games and shit. When we go. You got something you want?
What?
I don't know. You got your
my
book
game.
on. I got a game, man. I got a game. See, I just made some shit up, right? Because I got here like 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? I had to get my thoughts together. I had to reprogram myself. And I came up with some deep, some nice shit. So the new game that came up is called Interrogation, right? I'm gonna get a bunch of questions. Interrogations, nigga ask you 1,001 questions. Yeah, man, it's up to you not to answer them, but they're everywhere. Questions might be everywhere. So the first one is, how important is personality in the bedroom to you?
Important.
Why is
Very
that?
important. Because, I mean, it's important because I feel that, you know, if you lack personality, that's a turnoff. For me, lacking personality is a turnoff. I'm a straight personality person. So if you lack personality, like,
So you ain't even getting in the bedroom with
Yeah.
no personality.
you ain't even going to get past Ruth Chris or, you know, McCormick. We ain't going no further.
No further.
So,
Said mail and gone. I'm out of
Yes.
here. Appreciate the mail. Advertisers and all that shit.
my kids are calling me. I got to go.
So y'all do be using that shit,
Yes.
okay? Fellas, y'all hear that shit?
No,
Fellas.
no.
If they all of a sudden got, because first of all, I'm gonna stop.
You gotta think first when you answer these
Listen,
questions.
listen,
You see how quick he just got you just that fast? I'm telling you.
Listen.
No,
Fellas.
No.
Scratch that.
fellas,
No.
fellas.
No.
Hey, bro, they invented the girl call me and
Yeah, man. Fellas, if y'all made plans a week ahead of time, when we cleared our schedule completely, to where as though when you clear your schedule, you got emergency contact for the person, for the kids at home and shit like that, so they shouldn't be calling you unless it's really, really dire. You know what I'm saying? So if they call you in the middle of the joke,
I feel like her now. You letting them in on our secret.
all right.
Too much now.
I'm a dog back.
You telling
I'm a
me
dog.
no now.
I'm trying to educate the fellas. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause they don't understand. You know what I mean? They be like, oh, she bluffing. Nah, champ. Listen, she been playing this. You supposed to understand this.
She had a baby
But that's up to you. That's up to you to be interested, though, because she might get that call. She might be like, just call such and such. She be good. You feel what I'm saying?
But see, my kids are older. I have a 19-year-old, I have a 14-year-old, and an 11-year-old. So they do be calling me. They're like, Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, where you at? Mom, where you at?
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of times I'm like, okay, I'm here. They're like, well, Mom, I need you home. Or my brother's bothering me. And I'm
That's
like,
gonna happen.
oh,
You got a bunch of
God.
boys?
No, I got 2 boys and a girl.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
gonna happen.
My girl's the middle one.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
And
And she got middle child fever. Middle child fever,
I'm
definitely.
going to just breathe on that.
Middle child fever, different.
Middle child is always different.
What you think about that though? The personality in the bedroom. Do you got personality?
Absolutely.
What do you consider personality coming to the bedroom? You got coming out with a fucking mask on, doing dances and shit.
No. What I think coming to
What do you-
bedroom with personality would be more so like, you know, not already to just straight get in the bed and just
Just
straight
come
fuck.
there to call them
You
on
understand what I'm
and straight
saying? Like, you
Like
gotta be
dance or
able to be no.
Make you laugh?
Now listen, now,
I'm
if you
not
start
trying-
dancing, I'm gonna be crying laughing at that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna tell you don't stop. I'm gonna be like, no, go ahead,
She
go
be
ahead.
intrigued though.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer real quick, like dance for me.
No, but I don't know. I guess like you want to just make it exciting. You know what I mean?
Make it interesting.
Yeah, you make it a little interesting. You know, just an example. Like if you chilling or whatever like that, you already know you already fuck. At this point, y'all naked, but y'all still laying there, laying up in the bed, chilling out, watching a movie or something. And if he like touch a certain spot or something like that, and you like, oh, stop. And they keep doing it, and now y'all doing a little wrestling or
So that's-
whatever that is. It's
okay,
like, okay, that
so-
was a good time.
Okay, so that's the personality.
Yeah.
So you make it. You
So
make
it's
a
like
person.
having fun, but you know.
But you know you get into the gritty dead in your butt. Okay,
Exactly.
I got you.
I just definitely don't think you ain't just come straight there, just wham bam, thank you, man. Like, no, I'm good on that. But you
What-
gotta have personality in the beginning, too, just like you said. 'Cause,
To even get in the bed.
yeah, I'm just.
Now some niggas got some females and dudes got personality when they get the alcohol behind them or the drugs behind them.
That's
Then when you
true.
get them home, when you actually sober, you go out, just chill with them. They just like,
Debbie Downers.
what the fuck is wrong with
Debbie
you, yo?
Downers.
What happened to you? Where yo at?
Uh-huh.
You got a twin? What the fuck yo at?
Mhm.
But what you spend most of your time thinking about,
Traveling.
and why?
Because I always say experiences. You can have all the money in the world and be miserable. But me, I'm always quick to catch a flight somewhere. Like I just got
See
back from
difference.
Vegas. And that's what I do with my kids too is, you know, of course my kids are very spoiled. They have everything that they don't need. But I'm big on the experiences with my kids because at the end of the day, you can have all that, but when you die, none of that stuff's going with you. So
Facts.
I always tell people that I'm constantly thinking about where my next trip is. And for 2023, I said that I'm going somewhere every month. And so far, I've been somewhere every month and even a couple of times within a month.
That's what's up.
I'm always thinking about traveling.
That's good shit. What's you think about majority of the time? And why?
To be perfectly honest with you, and I'm not even going to lie to you, my mind wanders all fucking day. So it's really never one thing that I'm focused on.
It's just one thing like that you get up in the morning, no matter what, always through the day, you thinking about you should be doing, you should do
Catching a flight.
something
I
like
mean,
a plan. Like, cause I'm gonna tell you what I think about.
I'm really
Every
sitting
time
here thinking of this.
I'm not even gonna stunt, I think about provide. Every morning, I get up.
Okay.
No matter what the fuck, where the fuck I wake up at, whatever, I'm thinking about.
Maybe that's why my mind is racing so much, because I'm always thinking about
A way to provide.
a way to make a way. You feel what I'm saying? For the next day, or for this, or for that, or for this, or for that. You understand what I'm saying? So I guess I would say I'm always thinking about money.
So that's crazy that you said that, cause I had thought, right? The reason people do some guys say females are real aggressive because they got that automatic alpha female personality, whether they got to make a way no matter what. You know what I mean? So a lot of guys get scared about that. I was talking to the dudes like, yo, she was too aggressive. She came at me like that. And I'm like, yo, because she used to being in charge of what her surroundings, her habitat, whatever she got going on.
I understand, that only to a certain extent, to be perfectly honest with you, because it honestly bothers me to hear women make it seem like they really don't need a man for nothing, because
You definitely need. You not changing the
we
tire?
definitely need men.
You not changing the tire?
Me? Absolutely. I worked at Jiffy Lube for
You not
2
changing the tires?
years.
I know how to change the
Not
tire,
only can I
oil,
change it, but I
everything.
can rotate them bitches. Like, what's going on?
Y'all had many in y'all life.
But it ain't because I had men in my life. It's because I worked at different jobs. You understand what I'm saying? I worked at Jiffy
So
Lube.
who taught you?
How y'all know it was a man that told me? How y'all know it wasn't a woman
I'm
man?
asking. I ain't answering for you. I'm asking you. Who taught you?
I mean, it was a guy, but I'm just saying. Y'all trying to tell me nothing.
No, for real. I learned how to cook from
A female.
Yeah.
I watched my aunts, my
Yeah.
grandmother, and them watch them cook to do certain shit. Like I pick certain shit for every person.
I ain't not.
Like if I
or thought about picking the phone up and say, hey, Dad, how you make this?
Yeah.
like nigga, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
Salt
He
and
like,
pepper.
yeah, call your goddamn mama. Shit.
Things I learned certain shit from certain people, certain
Yeah.
females.
Right.
The shit that I like that they cook.
Yeah.
So I learned how to cook it. That's how I learned how to cook.
I
Down
think
for
that
two
we
something.
actually take men for granted a lot, to be
Yes.
perfectly honest.
'Cause I
with you,
wash
because
clothes. I clean.
We are
do
so
groceries.
strong nowadays because there's so many single women out here. It's like it's just our nature just to be extra strong.
Protecting the
But
pride.
because of that, we not married.
I
We
can say
not in
because of that.
relationships. I'm
You
telling
can't
you
say
honestly
that.
and truth, because a lot of guys,
man.
nobody wants to be in no relationship with somebody that feel like they don't need them for nothing. Just explain
But
that. So
it's-
so if you with a female and she keep on saying, okay, because I don't need you for this, go ahead then, because I don't need you.
So
You
what
don't
I'm
need
gonna
me,
tell you,
what the fuck am I here for?
what
at
I'm
this
gonna
point?
tell you is, as a man, if you inserting yourself as a man and your role and how important you are in that situation, you're not gonna have that conversation. She already know where you stand. She can respect you for what she needs you for, what you there for, and keep it moving.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
But that ain't in all cases.
It ain't all cases. It's some
That-
cases.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
I'm being devil's advocate. It's both
Okay,
sides. You
that's
can't.
fine. That's fine. That's
You know what I
fine.
mean?
It is both sides, but
It's two sides. So
I
just,
feel like sometimes women do take men for granted a lot.
of course,
true.
females
I
take
really
men for
think,
granted.
yeah.
I mean, men take females
And
for
they
granted
do.
too.
Like I said, it's vice versa. It's definitely vice versa, but
It's going to always be a gender battle.
mhm.
But no matter what, you're not gonna.
I think once you realize that in life, I think you'll be more at ease in life. Because people that's not at ease with that, they go through that. They're like, oh, you ain't, I run this shit.
Yeah.
And most of the time, those people in relationships, they run into problems.
But my opinion to that is, my opinion. To get to a certain level, you gotta have a king and a queen,
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna bring it to you like this.
because it's a balance.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it to you like this. Then.
What you see, she
It's
don't
a
see.
ship.
What she see, that you don't
It's
see.
a ship, right?
Yeah.
And in this ship, right, you got friendship, you got partnership,
Relationship.
you got relationship,
Situationships.
It's a bunch of ships, right? That's life. So that's what that goes. What I'm saying.
Motherfuckers jump ships all the time,
You can't keep jumping ships.
but you can't jump a bond.
You can't keep jumping ship.
You can't jump a
Jump
bond.
You can't keep jumping ship. You can't keep jumping ship. What we talking about?
Why would you keep jumping ships?
That's what I'm saying. You can't jump a bond. I mean, I understand what you're saying completely. I understand where you're going at with it completely.
But
But he threw me for a loop.
So what we that goes to what I mean. What you were saying. You know, where we at with it? It's like we 50-50. You want to be in control. You want me to be in control. You feel what I'm saying?
But there's going to be times where you're not going to be 50-50. You know, there's
Because some people stronger than certain parts of relationship
Yeah.
than
Like when
others.
it comes to like financial, like I'm always the stronger one.
So
I'm going to be that, like, you know, I'm not going to say it's 50-50, but it's probably going to be like 70-30 or, you know, 80-20. You know, that 80-20, 28.
Your balance
Yes.
is at 50-50.
that's why I say most successful. My
If you're
opinion.
willing, if you have that partner that's willing to accept, all right, yeah, you can.
Because that's your king, that's your king, that's your queen. That's a perfect match. Everybody have a perfect match out here.
yeah.
Well, this
Where's mine? Look, where's mine? Because I ain't
You
found
know
one.
how big you know how big the world is. You might
7
you might supposed to have a small Chinese man that owns 30 yacht joints or something. I don't know. Nobody knows.
But you know what? I'm so happy you said that because that's so true. Like
Nobody knows.
We
This
really
is- the world
base
is big
our
as shit.
entire
We
life
know what we see.
around just where
What
we
we
at.
see. Yeah.
And that's just it.
You
And
might
it's
run
a
into you might
whole
run into you might have an
entire
Italian man that can't speak no lick English, wealthy as
That's
fuck.
true.
You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's for you. But you won't know it if you don't get there. If you don't brush across. You know what I mean? Like that's the way I think.
Well, she said she does
My mind,
travel a lot.
exactly. You might be on a plane somewhere going to fucking
Do you travel
Timbuktu.
alone?
I do. I travel alone and I travel like with my kids. I also travel with like friends, but my main travel is alone.
See,
Okay.
And
there
I
you go.
love traveling
You
alone.
might be in the motherfucking.
I never been nowhere by myself before.
You might
I
be.
love it.
It's fun.
It
I do
really
it.
is. I'm a person. I love getting on the
I do it.
plane.
Like, what do you do?
If you can't deal with yourself,
Well,
fuck you
no,
gonna do
I don't
good
think it's about dealing with yourself. It's about like trying to have some fun. You
by
out of
yourself. I
town.
make fun by myself. I'm the party.
Now I know, like, if I'm here, you know, in Baltimore, like, yeah, I can go out by myself.
no, anyway.
But like to go out of town somewhere and then I'm like somewhere just by myself, like
I think you'll fit in.
I went to Miami by myself already, and I mean, I look up and I do my research before I go anywhere. So I'm
Right.
looking to see what concerts they have, you know, what events are going on at that time. So when I went to Miami, it was last year in February, and I literally like went out, walked the beach, went to
Found fun.
Yeah, I went down to like the clubs. I did VIP by myself. I went to Club 11 down there, and I mean, it was, you know, different being in certain environments by yourself when you're like, okay, like this is
Unknown territory.
Yeah, but I love it because I'm a person. Anywhere I go, I'm a mix and mingle, and I'm a make friends. So that's like
and
my
that is
That's how I
me.
get down.
That's me for real. I'm a people's person, so I know I
That's how I
would
get down.
definitely meet people.
Fit in
but
anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just ain't got I haven't gotten to the courage to actually just go by myself one time.
I'm a pack type person, so
I got 2 more questions before we finish my interrogation. Where'd it go? Oh, what would if you could title? If you can make a title of your life right now, what the title of a movie right now of your life? What would it be?
Made for more. Made for more.
Made for more.
made for more.
Wait a minute. Rewind.
Title,
That was dope.
Let me say the question again.
That was
No.
dope as fuck.
Made for more.
I appreciate that answer. I appreciate that answer.
Made
That
for
was dope
more.
as fuck. I love
Elaborate.
it, man.
Why?
Damn it.
Well, I feel like, you know, everything that I've been through in my life from the age of 6 up to now to 40, I just turned 40.
Give a
Has-
hand.
I wouldn't give you 40.
I was getting like 37, 38.
Nah, I just turned 40 and soon to have a 20-year-old. So yeah, I'm old. No, I'm joking.
Damn.
But I just feel like my life is made for more. I feel like there's no stopping me of what the potential that I have. So I feel like my life definitely a movie would be made for more.
But how would you have that on top of your head like that? You was already thinking about that? Would you read my
Listen,
paper?
that
you
was
can't read
crazy.
this. See, I write to us. Okay, nobody
Listen,
read it.
that's what got me so
nobody
fucked
read
up
that
right
shit.
now. 'Cause I'm like, how the
That shit
fuck
came
is she
off the top.
just, when she been just sitting here like,
rehearsed it.
if anybody ever asked me what my life consists of as a movie, like she been thinking about this shit for weeks before we got here. Like,
bullshit.
damn.
Ain't no-
When she said that shit, I was like, damn, that's what I was like.
That
That's
shit's off the top.
Fuck. I've been sitting here thinking hard as a bitch, like, shit, he gonna ask me next. Like,
freestyle
what am I
shit,
gonna
man.
say?
I definitely gonna ask you next.
Fuck.
What would you name your movie?
You know what's the first thing that came to my mind?
There she go.
First thing that came to my mind was the movie.
The movie?
Yeah,
Because you don't know what you're gonna get. It's just the movie.
it's the movie.
Okay.
You just never know, because, not that I'm all over the place, but I'm fun, I'm exotic. I have my downtime. I'm sad sometimes too, but every part of my life will really just be a movie.
I think mine would be called television.
Why?
Because whatever I'm focused on at the moment, I got television. Like I'm just, no matter what it is. Like if I want to get something to eat, nigga, my mind is focused on what I'm gonna eat. I don't give a fuck what's going on inside me. I'm going to get something to eat. Like I'm television, so when I'm focused on a certain thing, and I try to accomplish my goal.
Okay.
Sometimes
What you
television.
got? I know you've been thinking.
Hell no.
I hope you've been.
That man,
You ain't know I was coming over there to ask you.
I was hoping you wasn't. I looked at you. See how I looked at you.
I got a question for you. All right, well, this is the last. You go answer. Guys.
Somebody
You
just
answer?
now said on my thing, the red we bleed.
The red we.
It's from my movie.
Why the red we bleed? That sounds harsh.
That sound like a horror movie.
You alright? You want counseling? We give counseling too on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 6.
That's my coworker Mal. He crazy.
Hey Mal, we do counselings on Wednesdays,
I
y'all.
said the red
6
we
o'clock.
bleed. That definitely
Blink 2
sound
times
like a
if
horror.
blink 2 times if you're going through the stress.
Oh shit, that's funny.
But all right, my last question is: if you had your own island, what would you name it, and what would be the first law that you would pass?
Holiday
That's
or
easy.
island?
Island. If you had your own island, what would you name it, and what would be the first law that you would pass in that island? This is the last one of the interrogation. The last question. My questions be everywhere. You'll never know where I'm going with it. Well, you know what I
got mine.
When I have my,
I got mine.
who know the name of my motherfucker?
Oh, yeah, you about to think
Name
the
on
same.
the name of my island would be Lover's Lane.
Okay. That's dope. I like it.
That's the name of the new LLC coming soon to the theater near you.
Okay.
And the first law I will pass is there is no law. You know what's good or bad. I'm not gonna be a dictatorship. You know what you should and should not be doing.
You won't need fucking martial law.
Because it's only people that I select that can be on my island. So I'm not gonna have a bunch of wild
Is it?
coons
So
on my
what about
island.
people that's just probably just little stragglers?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
You gotta come for recommendation.
Okay.
You
Well,
gotta
I
have a
guess when
gold
you say it
card.
like that, I guess, all
You gotta
right.
have a, that's why it's your island. You do what the fuck you want on your island. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the way I would say.
You know, my island would definitely, of course, be called the Coochie Clan. And the one rule would be is no judgment zone. That's it.
Anything goes. What would yours be?
Not anything
You
goes.
ain't got a judge?
How you go from no judgment zone to anything goes?
Because
That's not what I say.
if you're not judging, niggas gonna do whatever they feel. Because they know ain't nobody gonna judge them. Half of the time, motherfuckers don't do what they want to do because they worry about the next man gonna
That's
think
true.
or say.
All right, okay, I'll take that.
So,
All right. I said no judgment zone.
See, you got me stumped now.
I do?
Yeah, because I don't know.
that's one of them ones. That came out of the back pocket. I can't.
See?
New games.
Let me
That's
see if
what-
I got something to add
almost
to this.
almost
real
over
quick.
shit. Yeah, because I got 2 more things, but you can go ahead.
Let me see if I got something. Why she's. No,
What's
go
she-
ahead.
what's she
Say
thinking?
what you got.
I got some other.
You looking over here at me. What
What's
you
your
got?
island? What's your island? What's your
I
island
already
at?
said my
In the
island.
first law.
In the first law.
In the first law, you'll pass once you open your island up.
Well, my name would be. I should be called.
What'd you say?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name for it? What was your first law? All right, if you had a name, what would be your first law that you'll pass if you had your own island? And you was that one that owns that land. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do
All right.
because you said you wanted to do it.
I
I
got
got an island.
I got an island.
Go ahead. What you got, Chad?
I mean, I like hers. I mean yours too. No judgment zone.
No judgment zone?
You coming to my island, you know
Eh,
coming to this island.
You be grown.
You grown.
And you should know what's right or wrong. That's my outlook. Because I believe, before she say hers, I
Shit
believe,
would be like on some
I
hippie
believe,
shit,
I
like,
believe you should.
you come naked, just walk on the island naked.
I'm about to get real deep with you real quick. I'm about to get real deep with you. I believe who am I to tell you how to raise your family?
Huh? What happened? Wait a minute.
Who am I to tell you how to raise your family?
Oh, okay.
Who am I to tell you the laws of the land of your
Exactly.
household?
Right, I agree.
You feel what I mean? Because the way I think might not be good for your household. You know what I mean? So why you come to my island like, you can't do this, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you know what's right or wrong, you know what's good for you and yours.
Yeah,
Let's do it for the better of the community.
And if you
Because the
get
community
questions-
starts in the household, so
So get back on the boat.
you feel me?
You gotta go.
Yeah, you ain't right. Get him out of there. Yeah, get him out of there. Him and his whole family fucked up. Little John and Bit the teacher.
What's your island? He getting
What's your
wild.
island? Go ahead, what's your island? What's your
So
island?
crazy.
I had to give you a laugh real quick.
El
But go ahead.
Exotica.
Exotica.
That's a good time.
That's deep. What is the definition of that joint?
Exotica. Because I feel like she said no judgment zone, but so many people don't embrace their bodies. And so many people don't love their bodies. And I feel like there should be a place where, of course, you don't want to be around kids having
Slanging out,
everything.
right.
Yeah. But I feel like it should be a place
I
where
can show my dad
you can,
bod.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you can
Like I
just
said,
be
you
you.
walk on. Like I said, you come out the, you get off the boat, you get naked on the
That could be
coochie
my
clan.
dad bod.
You just come walking right
Nah,
down.
we
there.
got little kids and shit. They can't see your
No,
shit.
there ain't no
swim.
kids on the coochie clan island.
Damn, so you gotta imagine on your island.
Ain't no kids there.
Ain't no kids that come in.
I only go to the
You gotta
islands.
strictly-
I go to the islands on some days.
Strictly adult island.
Yeah, it's an adult only island.
All right, I got two more for you. I got two.
Let me
more.
sneak in there
Go ahead,
first.
go ahead,
Let me sneak in there
Go ahead,
first.
go ahead.
All right, and you can go first. If it was one thing that you can do sexually, what would it be that you can't do now?
I would love to start teaching oral sex. And I know that sounds crazy, but
Not at all.
I feel like, when it comes like in a bedroom, I feel that is my power.
Okay.
And I feel like,
So you can be in control. That's where you can be controlled.
yeah,
Okay.
because I'm going to speak to your mind in so many different ways just by doing that. So I
Okay.
feel like I want to be able to start teaching that
This
as a
is deep.
class.
That's deep.
We need to definitely exchange numbers because I definitely got something like that coming up.
See?
Definitely, that was.
So fellas, we're gonna come up with a head giving joke too. I'm the head committee. I'm fucking with you. I ain't want to feel left out.
No, you ain't gotta feel left out. So
No.
answer the question.
What? Huh?
If it was one thing that you wish that you can do during sex, what would it be? Sexually, not during sex. Sexually, that you can't do right now.
It's nothing that you can do because what I mean.
I mean, what it is, some things.
But something that I wouldn't mind doing, candle play. Candle wax.
Wax play.
Wax play.
Well, do you know? Shout out to my homegirl,
I got some
Nichelle.
waxes.
I need that soy wax.
Shout out to my
The
homegirl,
soy wax.
Nichelle. Nichelle Lanius, y'all can always purchase these all the time. She have candles that melts down to oil that you massage people with. Now that's crazy. I got 2 of them, and they are literally. I mean, like,
Wait a
why
minute,
the
so
why
it
the
don't-
fire?
it don't-
Listen,
it don't-
listen, because I know what you really asked me, right?
Is it gonna get hard?
I can blow the fire out, literally blow it out, and pour it on you, and it's not gonna burn
Let's
you at
be
all.
hot.
And it's gonna be oil. It ain't gonna be
hot.
wax. It's gonna be warm and hot.
She dope.
And
Hey, hit our inbox. Hey, you look,
Next
we look the
Charlene
sponsors,
is-
man. Hey, listen, man. We listen,
I
man.
am definitely
That's some good
shine
shit.
you out this time,
That's
bitch.
a good time. That's wealth, health, and love.
Yes,
shit right
yes,
there.
yes. And
'Cause
she
goddamn
make
it.
them. They smell good, and I promise y'all will not be freaking disappointed. It is a lit situation.
But
I
that's one.
promise you.
That's one of my.
I need that.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah,
Oh, we in PA. She need that.
yeah.
Do you ship? Because
She
I
do
live
ship.
in PA.
She do ship.
Okay.
And if she don't, I will ship it for
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Or I'll just make a ride. I mean, I'll be down here Saturday. So.
Okay.
Bang bong.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
No.
Keep going.
What's going on? Did anybody answer my question?
Oh, what was
if
it?
it was one, all right, for me, let me answer it. If it was one thing that I could do sexually that I can't do right now, I wish that I was more flexible. I want to be able to
Pilates.
I want to be able to
Go do yoga.
let's get in a while. I want to be able
She
to
said
get
get
on the
real wild. She said
handstand.
get
You
real
know how you
wild.
get on the handstand and you open your legs all the way up to you can touch your hands with your legs. Not really touch them
Why
because
you
your
want to do
legs.
that? No.
Just cause you flexible. What the fuck? I want to be able to get on the floor and get on the split while a nigga lick my butt. While I lean over and I'm just in a split.
Why you just can't do it regular?
Cause it's you flexible. So if I'm flexible, I'm gonna do all the flex.
So you just want to get extra with it.
If I'm flexible, remember we was talking about that personality in the bed. Remember we was talking about the
That's
personality
the personality
thing.
you want to bring out.
If I can get flexible, I'ma turn a nigga out. I'm gonna tell you that right
Gabby
now.
Cinnabay.
Period.
That's Gabby Cinnabay, right? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Come on, this flexible little chick.
No,
Gabby.
Gabby, that's the
She's
chick
the
from
Olympic
Precious.
that do the gymnastics.
Oh, that's a big.
Oh, I thought she was the one who did the Olympics. When you said Gabby,
Her name Gabby
when you said
something.
Gabby, I only thought about the girl
That's
from
what I
the
thought.
Olympics.
That's all. It's Gabby something though, right?
The girl from Precious is
No.
the Cinnabay one.
What the fuck is her
What, the
name?
big one?
Yeah.
She definitely not flexible.
Shit, how you know she ain't flexible?
You right. The way she dodged that motherfucking
Listen,
what Monique do down there her ass.
Precious.
Precious with.
she lost a lot of weight though.
What did Monique throw down the steps at her? Was it
Frying
an air
pan?
conditioner or
She
something?
ain't throw no air conditioner down there.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was like
Check
a
the
fan.
she
Wasn't it?
Y'all
She
lying.
threw like a refrigerator or something. That big
She
ass-
threw, she threw something.
She
I
did something
know.
big and she got out of there real
Yeah.
fast. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
What
Yeah,
was it
it
that
was
she
like-
throw? What did she throw?
Fan.
I thought it was a frying
No,
pan.
it
right?
was something big that she
Y'all,
did.
y'all over exaggerating.
It was something
Oh,
big.
she threw the house down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it. All right, I got another game for you. It's a whole another game. It's called Build a Meat. Build a Meat. Build a Meat. I'm gonna give everybody this question.
Oh, somebody just said their island name would be No Cat, and their one rule would be say what you mean and stand on it.
No cat.
That's a good time.
No cat. That'll bring a lot of honesty to society.
Mm-hmm.
No cat.
It
So
would.
many people are not honest.
And the island have 5 motherfuckers on it.
Yeah.
You don't say that.
Bro, your island have 5 motherfuckers.
And he wanted the 5.
Niggas cap every day, B.
Yeah.
Island be lonely as shit, G. Hey, I come visit though. But sometimes you gotta tell a small lie. Cause I tell my son sometimes yo, I tell him small little lies that's capping.
Like what?
He watched this shit.
Now you watching.
What time is it?
So,
Yeah, practice.
that's why I blow
Oh yeah,
my
practice. Nah, sometimes I be like, yo, we're going to McDonald's, yo, I got you.
son. Yo, never go.
Nah, not today. We'll go.
Here we go.
We ain't gonna go. Just not today. That's a small cat. That's a small
That's a
cat.
small
That's
cat.
not a fitted cat. That's a small.
It's really not a cat if you actually take them. Because it's not like you said,
I
I'ma
cat that
take you to
night, that day,
McDonald's
that day.
in
That day,
45 minutes.
because he
You
was thinking about them
understand
chicken
what
nuggets. That day, I was capping that day because he was thinking about it. Yeah.
I'm saying? Man, that's funny.
Right? Am I right? I ain't right. All
You
right.
can't be on a no cap island.
Yeah.
My bad. I can't. I visit though, because I don't cap all the time. just to be a parent. That's it. So you gotta cap to your kids sometimes.
I guess.
My kids are too old for that.
They ain't listen to you.
Yeah, they start.
They get
with
their own
something.
shit.
Yeah,
I
they
cap
start
my
with.
daughter all the time. My son gonna look at me like,
My son 11. My daughter now,
son
she already
14.
she's gonna stop texting me.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, she if I ain't say what she wanted to hear, she'd stop texting. Like, she'd disappear. Then pop up.
I don't want to answer it for like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Damn.
On some other shit, yeah.
What you want?
Like, I just seen you this morning. Like, what you talking about? But, yeah.
Just hit you.
Build a mate.
Build up.
Build a mate.
Oh shit! Don't ask me this question.
You only can pick 2 out of this 4. You're either gonna be rich, loyal, good in bed, or a good parent.
Loyal and good parent.
Loyal and good parent. Loyal and good parent. That's a good one. She about to say she's trying to fit good in bed in there. So
Because you
she's
can
trying to
always
fit
teach
good in bed.
someone.
No, I mean this motherfucker is unteachable.
Well,
Like
as long as you
it's
do
trash.
certain things, well, that's what they create toys for.
Oh, so you'll be content with just playing with yourself all the time?
No, but you can still
Get
use
him to
them.
hold you. Hold me real quick, baby. Let me use this.
You still see, my biggest thing is I look for things that are long lasting. So if you have the good parent, you know that they're going to be there for their kids
Regardless. Right.
And then if you have that loyal person, you know that they're going to be there for you
Right.
regardless. But the good in bed, I done had good in bed and they weren't loyal, so I'm like, nah, I'm good on that.
That nigga coming home.
Can I go
That
next?
nigga come home 6 o'clock, get in bed, and
Can I go next?
fuck you like a 6-year-old.
Can I go next?
What you got? She can say good in bed and something loyal, I bet.
Definitely good in bed and a good parent. Because for one, the reason why I couldn't go with loyal is if you're not good in bed, I'm not going to be loyal to you, so I'm not going to expect you to be loyal back to me. So loyal just completely is X'd out. But I'm going to always need a good parent because somebody I'm willing to be with like that, I'm going to need you to be around because I already told y'all that I know I need a man. So if we have a kid, we ended the winning. I don't give a fuck. My 2 kids was by my husband because, yeah, you fucked me, you stuck with me.
I'm great to fuck y'all whole head up. Y'all don't even know what I'm ready to say.
Rich.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna say good parent and loyal. Because that's one of my turn-ons. You feel me saying? You gotta be a good parent. You gotta be in your kid's life. That's one of my turn-ons. So that's automatically a must. You feel what I'm saying? And the loyal part, it ain't gotta be loyal to me. It's gotta be loyal to the person that you is.
That don't go with that. We not accepting. I don't know what y'all accepting, but I'm not accepting that.
Yo,
I'm not accepting
I'm
that
accept
part.
you. Who
I'm not
fuck-
accepting that. No,
I ain't got no kids.
no.
Why you ain't accepting that? What you don't accept? What you don't accept? When we break it down a little bit more?
I don't accept the loyal part. Talking
Why?
about being loyal to yourself and all
Only
that.
to who the fuck you is. Whoever you are, be who you are and stand on it. Be loyal to that. Whatever the fuck it is.
So you gonna switch up the loyalty part before everybody else got a chance to say what they. So why you ain't go first? And if that's what y'all
I was
using,
going last.
if that's how you was using loyal, everybody would have
I
known
can't tell you how to
what the
answer.
loyal part was. Now you
I
done
can't
used it
tell
in
you
a
how
whole
to
nother way.
define your loyalty.
All right,
It wasn't a trick question. It was
it wasn't a trick question.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you hurt. So I got
Then he uses loyalty different
Then
from
I use it
everybody
different?
else.
You don't agree? Let's give a shout out to
Yeah.
Mo Stacks. They deliver your liquor. Mo Snacks deliver your liquor.
If you're going to be loyal to anyone before yourself, you need to be loyal to them kids.
To them
if you're a
kids,
good
because they
parent.
nice to be here.
First,
Because, like you said, they didn't ask to be here. And so many people make that choice where they have these kids and then they're, parentless, whether it's missing a mom, missing a dad, missing both, So it's definitely like being a good parent. But the loyal is, I'm loyal to my children, first and foremost. And I'm also loyal to myself, but that comes all hand in hand. So,
exactly.
So that's one. So I got to pick something else.
yeah,
What do you think? That's what I'm saying. He tried to really ease out of the little situation, like slide through the cracks. Like, no, we not doing that. So choose.
Yo, I said what I said. How I said.
Oh my
So,
God.
so then we'll just stand on that.
Listen, man.
What you got?
I got
The same thing he got. You don't got nothing.
You got nothing?
Huh?
What you got? The four joints is rich, loyal, good in bed, or good parent. You said good and bad, good part. Fuck your brains out. I don't give a fuck. Go fuck somebody else. Okay.
What you mean that you can fuck somebody else? How you know just because? Well, I guess if you ain't
You're not
being
loyal to them. You don't know
say
loyalty.
Well, you just turned loyalty into a whole nother thing, and you sticking with it.
Man, listen. All right,
So
listen.
it's on how you define loyalty.
Exactly.
That's
There
what I'm
you
saying.
go.
I said that right.
There you go.
I might be loyal to her.
To the situation that you got
And
going
she
on.
might be loyal to him because of that same situation.
That's what I said.
So what makes you think that they gonna go and fuck
you,
off?
You loyal
Listen, man.
because
So listen. I decided to bring some type of history and culture. I decided to bring some little history and culture
Okay.
to the podcast a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring Baltimore City spotlight to you every
Okay.
podcast. I started doing some research, started reading again and shit. My little brain, my big ass head starting to fill up, so I gotta spew it out to y'all and shit like that. So, did you know that they voted to devote $2 million to destroy the viaduct? You know the viaduct over there by Franklin? Viaduct.
To
You know,
get the East 40 to West 40.
So reason why is they said, peep this. The viaduct is the reason of decimated black neighborhoods in that area.
is the what? Say it one more time.
Decimated.
No.
Did I say that? Did I pronounce that right? The viaduct is the reason why the decimated. The reason why the hood is fucked up is because of the viaduct. That's what they saying.
the viaduct.
The viaduct.
First of all, when you get on the viaduct, you don't even see none of the motherfucking hood. All you see is like
Downtown.
highway.
Downtown to the village, not the village, but Franklin.
How?
So I'm gonna tell you my analogy. What I agree, because I always give some little education when I have a conversation with you. You gotta just read between the lines, because sometimes some bullshit come too. But listen, I got from that is they want to divide the inner city from the downtown. Because the viaduct take you from Franklin Street, Emerson Avenue, the hood, directly. You bypass all the all the rest of the hoods to get directly down to where the state building at. So that's why they try to blame it on that highway for the decimation of the downtown area, not the other way around. That's why I read from it. That's why I said that's the spotlight. Y'all know this. They demoted $2 million to destroy that. And you didn't know they supposed to been putting that motherfucking that red line to go from there to fucking security or Orange Mills or some shit like
And
that.
we ain't got that yet.
No, they just tell you what you're doing. That shit. They taking that $2 million and pocketing the other $10 million or whatever. But I don't talk politics.
Because
You know.
they can't. You not. First off, you gotta move the biggest monopoly on the board to do the red line. So who is that?
The inner city.
No.
Oh,
What train makes the most money?
the Mark. They didn't want to come across there because they definitely came across there.
That's a lot of work.
Because that's where they started the demolition at. They started like the Mark train like this.
Now I didn't think about that part.
They
The
come
Mark
from PA.
train is literally right
No,
there,
they come from-
off of Franklin, right there at the viaduct.
They go to Jersey all the way down to motherfucking
That's why they stuck.
VA some
How you
fucking
gonna
way.
run it? How you gonna run it the way you gonna run it? If you
So
don't
what they
want it to
doing
go
is coming up with a reason
That is
to
nationwide.
cut that
cuz,
off, so that way the train probably won't even get ran
But
down.
why blame it on the hood? The hood they only ride dirt bikes now.
Because we always get blamed for everything. When have that ever stopped?
I
I
guess.
ain't going for that. They not moving.
I guess.
No, they definitely not
So
going
the
to.
red line's not gonna be there.
They just told you though. They spending $2 million to tear it down.
To tear down and do what?
They don't have no other plan for me.
They gonna block. They
And
gonna
I
close-
googled
They gonna close
all.
it and make it a parking spot.
That shit gonna be a fucking field,
parking
a
lot.
dog park,
Like a dog park. Oh, wow.
a
be
dog,
something crazy
a
like
fucking kangaroo park or something. Something stupid.
A
You
kangaroo
know
park.
kangaroos are. They do dumb shit.
You see they put the,
Oh, we gonna,
they put the workout benches right there on the side of fucking Franklin.
we're gonna,
Yo, yes. They put the whole exercise machines going up.
fucking work out right
They
there.
gonna block that shit up.
We're gonna put bike lanes all through West Baltimore.
How they gonna do? That's gonna be a lot of
Traffic.
crazy.
You gotta excuse me. I'm just getting caught up in the city.
They gonna open it up.
Do
If they do that though, it is gonna open it up a lot.
They business like this. Do they do things that don't make no fucking sense? And you be looking like, so it's just not Baltimore. So it's just politics.
Yeah, they like in Lancaster, it's the whole gentrification thing going on right now. So, I mean, they're building all these big high rises and expensive buildings, so then they're moving the people, out of the city. But then the ones that live out in the suburbs don't want them out there, so then, it's now where do they go? They start going, they start going to other cities.
It's a clusterfuck.
And then
But then we coming from down up here
yeah,
and moving up there.
to York County.
Everybody moving to York.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of
the
people
cost
move
of
to York.
living is cheaper though. I mean, I live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a car garage, townhome, and I don't pay nothing that y'all pay up here. Oh no, I would not. You cannot. No.
Sorry, what's ballpark?
Listen, we on the same shit. What's the ballpark?
Like 900 up to like
Get
12.
the fuck out of here.
Jeez.
Yeah,
3 bedrooms,
Yo,
2
pack
baths,
this bitch up. We
and
gone.
a garage.
Pack the trailer up, Chad. We
I
gone
live in-
tomorrow.
I live in the suburbs, and I literally
That's the backlash though. 'Cause
Not
it took a
really,
minute to
though.
get to places.
No, because I mean I'm right off of 83, and then I can go right to Harrisburg. I can go right to Lancaster. I can be right to Philly. I'm right off of the turnpike.
Oh, you're in
too.
the middle of everything.
Yeah, so
That's
really
dope.
York County is in the middle. It's in the heart of everything because it don't take me, like anywhere that I want to come down here. That's why I'm constantly in Baltimore because it's just a hop on 83 and boom.
I got a
throw my
question for you.
tunes
So it's
on.
like going to D.C. from Baltimore.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your main reason for coming to Baltimore? What's in Baltimore? 'Cause everybody comes to
culture.
Baltimore.
It's the culture.
Everybody is drawn to Baltimore. I'm like, yo,
They
why are you coming here?
I always wonder what the fuck
I love
is
my
y'all
city.
coming
But I'm
here
like, what are you
for?
coming here
Like
for?
for me, it's the culture, and that's basically because up there,
It's
excuse
a little
me for
wash
saying
wash.
this.
It's a little wash wash.
the soul food spots. You ain't gonna get no real good soul food up my way. So you gotta come down where the soul food is. It's good, So I come down here. Plus, it's the culture, and like up there, it is a mix. It's diverse and stuff like that. But when it comes to culture, I like my kids to know where they came from, the museums, everything like that.
Yeah.
So I bring them down here. Plus the clothes. Like up there, I'm like,
You
how are
honest
these
with it?
Jordans coming out like 3 weeks later and down in Baltimore and Philly and all, like not even Philly, but like in Baltimore, they already got them out. So I mean, I've been
Now you
coming
gotta
to
watch some
Shoe
bootleggers
City.
though, because you might buy something.
Yeah.
That motherfucking soul might come out.
Well, no, I mean,
soul.
I
Not
Watch
the
some motherfuckers-
soul
watch
might
some
come
bootleggers.
out.
The niggas be going up there and buying this shit from Canal Street. They got like
Yeah.
20 cases
yeah.
for $30.
But see, I've been shopping. I mean, I used to commute from Lancaster to Baltimore when I
So
worked
y'all
at
where the
Charter.
outlets at though? You right with the swing, you the perfect spot.
Yeah, I mean, Lancaster got the outlets, Hershey got the outlets, but it's still not the clothes that
Exclusive.
I like. Yeah, and then up there, they want to put plus size girls and stuff that look like my grandma walked outside in.
I'm coming out with a plus size wear.
Like,
I'm coming out with a plus size.
no, so I
I'm
come
coming
down
out of
here.
plus size.
Oh, and Boosie said, I'm coming out with a plus size wear.
It's funny as
I
shit.
got you. I'm gonna get you jazzy. But I understand what she's saying because my homegirl was telling me, she said, yo, they don't like cater to us like that. I'm like, why? People come in all different sizes, all shapes, tall, long, small, short, whatever. I don't understand it. I guess because that's what they.
I'm not shopping
Like-
at Walmart for
Like,
everything.
why I gotta buy my pants like this?
I haven't been in the store
Look at my
that
calves though. Like, why I gotta buy my pants like this?
I haven't been in the store.
Give me some room to move. They don't sell at my
clothes
size.
for every single size, women sizes. The last store I've been in that had clothes for every size was Learners. Remember Learners? You never heard of Learners? What? Babe, you know about Learners? Y'all know
Learners-
about Learners back there?
Yeah, I heard Leonard's.
You remember Learners had clothes for every size, right? If you was short, they had petite. Like if you was short but had a small waist, like that was petite. But if you was still short but was just
Pudgy.
still kind of pudgy, they had that size. If you was like fat or not, I don't want to say fat, but thicker or whatever like that, they had that size. Like tall, slim. They literally in the tag it said that. Slim, skinny,
They definitely-
tall,
that's Baltimore
short,
shit, though. I think that's
petite.
Baltimore.
It had
'Cause they ain't
all
have
of
it in
that kind of
Virginia
stuff. Like
I don't think they had that shit in Virginia.
Learners been gone for a long time. I haven't seen a
Yeah, they go
Learners
to the
since
hood, they go to
maybe I
Learners,
was in
though.
like
Since Charlie Rudolph.
high school.
Since Charlie Rudolph.
That was Learners was in Mondawmin.
Since Charlie
Where
Rudolph.
Shoe City was, that's was Learners. And it was big like that. But she done been in Mondawmin. She said she
I
always in
know Shoe
Baltimore.
City.
Oh,
And
She
my
just
bad.
said she know
My
about Shoe
bad,
City.
babe, my bad.
You didn't just say
I used to
My
work
bad.
I always
down
come
here.
down here and come to Shoe
My
City.
bad.
She just said
I
that.
fucked up.
I used to
I
work
fucked
down
up.
here, and I lived down here for like 6 months.
Oh, my
Yeah,
For
I lived
6
in,
months.
I lived in Randallstown.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, like it was no.
I mean,
That no.
that one month, no.
No, I know all about that.
Well, she said she been in Montgomery. I don't know
Yeah.
nobody that's in Baltimore that ain't
Yeah,
at least go to
Montgomery.
I
Montgomery.
mean-
That's a middle spot. That's like you
Yeah.
meet county, you meet east, west,
Yeah,
south, north.
yeah.
Everybody
Everybody is-
meets in
Yes.
It's
Montgomery.
Montgomery, right?
I
Definitely.
think
mean-
Montgomery should stand for middle ground.
It
Yeah.
should. It could.
I used to date a guy
Black
that
Marsh.
lived over that way.
Oh yeah, everybody
Yeah.
met somebody remember that.
Yeah.
That's Park Heights.
Yeah.
Tip of Park Heights. That's the tip of Park Heights. You gonna meet somebody in that area that knows somebody. That
funny
knows
as
somebody.
hell.
Yeah, everybody knows somebody from Park Heights.
Absolutely.
If you don't, you ain't from, huh?
Mall club.
Biggest mall club that you can shoot out
The
at.
mall club.
Did they have a
Yeah.
Burger
All
King in
time.
there?
It's still there.
It's still there?
Yeah.
Probably the same
I was there
employees.
when they
Not probably the same
Probably the
employees
same
that you
grease.
ain't lined up.
Probably the same grease they had from when they opened up.
See? Oh,
I'm definitely not
Y'all
going to Burger King
terrible.
in Montgomery.
But listen, before we get out of there, I always give a mime, right? Meaningful information, motivation, elevation. Because regardless on all the bullshit I talk about, I always have a message between what I say. Because it's deeper than just a podcast. I bring people in. I do the what's it called? The tops and bottoms, the smoke and mirrors. I bring you in with the entertainment, but then I'm gonna have a message for you at the end. If it makes sense. It makes sense. My shit for the day is right. This shit at home because we just had this conversation. So I got this book. Appreciate the person that gave it to me, whatever. It's called The Unlearn. You don't read the book in any type of order. You just read it by chapter about what's going on. You know what I mean? At that time or the way you feeling. So I never ever. I just come here and I feel a vibe and I open the book up and they come out and that'll be my mom for the day. So man, bro was talking earlier, whatever, and I opened the book up and this what it landed on. It says, "Give a damn about yourself first, then those who give a damn about you, and then see if you have any damns left to give." Want to read that back again?
One more time.
Give a damn about yourself first, then those who give a damn about you, and then see if you have any dams left to give. Basically, think about you first before you think about anybody else, because don't nobody love you more than yourself. That was dope, wasn't it? I turned it. I had to real quick.
That was super dope.
It was dope.
Especially
Because
the ending. The ending made it all make sense.
Yeah, it does. Because
Yeah.
I am the hood Dr. Phil. You come me for advice.
Okay.
But no, that's real shit. I'm a firm believer in nobody's gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself. So with that on that, let them know where to reach you at. Let them know what you got going on so they can tune in, so they can vote. If they can sponsor, just looking for sponsors.
Oh yeah, business sponsors, and I'm not asking for money,
Shit.
you know. But
Sure.
if you want to cash app $1, $2, but I prefer that if you're a business or you like have some like photographer, all types of stuff, a clothing designer that makes custom dresses. Like I just, I'm looking for different people like that, just so that I could definitely put you on that platform and let you, meet other people and stuff like that. But I'm also looking for someone, a man out there. No, let me stop joking.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
stop.
Hey,
Let
fellas.
me stop. Let
She
me
said-
stop.
She's looking for a man out there, and she's open-minded. Is what she said.
Hey, I got my own place, own car.
And you ain't got to worry about somebody showing up at the door at 2 o'clock. I'm like, baby, look at
Yeah.
my shoes. Look at my Nintendo game.
Yeah, and I travel.
And she traveled. You get your passport?
Yeah, I got my passport.
And she got her passport.
And I'm black and Cuban.
And she-
So you getting the best
So you
of
know how to
both
cook the
worlds.
cube steaks with the rice?
I mean,
Not the
yeah.
Cuban steaks with the
The
rice.
cube,
Yo.
it's like little steak cubes, right? My homegirl, this was back in the days, and I was like 17, 18. She had these cube steaks. She was Cuban and Spanish, I think. But
It's
she
the
had,
same thing.
It's
We
the same
still
thing?
Spanish.
well,
We just from Cuba. Like my father's Cuban, my mom's black. So I learned. I didn't know none of like the Cuban side, but as I got older, yeah,
it's the same.
It's
That is the same.
My
So
father's my
Dominican,
complexion.
Cuban, and
They
Spanish.
all Hispanic.
Because
They
my
all
father
Latino.
Dominican.
So like, I mean, me like I make like.
But do you know how to cook that steak, the cube steaks and rice?
The cube sticks and rice.
You
Yo.
mean? Oh my god.
She had some cube steaks, right? They was like little, like steaks cut up in cubes with the rice. And I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Have you ever had corned beef with white rice? Like.
Patty.
That's the same thing.
Yes.
Right?
No,
But
it's different.
She said, yeah.
Did she put the peppers in it and everything like that?
I think so.
Yeah.
This is wild. I was like 17.
Well, it was like
18.
steak, white rice, but normally you put like the peppers, the onions, the sofrito, all that stuff like that.
Yeah, it had some herbs and shit in there.
But
Shit
like
was
the
good as
other
fuck.
day, I just
But she had a
took my
snake,
kids.
so I had to break it off.
Ugh.
I don't do snakes.
I do dogs. I don't do snakes. I don't want no guy with no cat. Like cats are
What
territorial.
if you got mice?
What if you got mice?
But yeah, I mean, I don't
That's
know.
That's a defense mechanism.
Okay,
Like, you got the
I-
mice.
Yo, that was
guess,
so
I guess.
funny, man.
I
Oh
guess.
shit! What
Look,
That's true.
That's his God pat. He keep the mice off your back.
I don't know. But I mean,
That was a bar.
my kids just had, the corned beef and white rice the other day.
So do you bake the corn? How do you cook
No,
the corn?
you-
Like a whole corn? Like how?
No, like you get it in a can. They serve Goya. They serve
minute.
all
Corned beef in a can. Well, I was never eating that. You done fucked me up with that one.
Yeah,
Corned
well,
beef in a can.
You come in a can?
No, it comes. That's how it comes.
corned
It comes-
beef.
The corned beef comes in a can. Then you gotta like push it down with the fork, and then that's
Like
why
corned
it
beef
spreads.
hash?
No, that's
It's the same thing.
no, it isn't.
It just got potatoes in it.
We
Hell
don't got
no.
potatoes in ours.
It's just corned beef.
Yeah, it's just the corned
So
beef.
this
But
is-
all corned beef, even at the Spanish restaurants, it comes out of the can. And then what you do is you just take and
Like a fork and,
yeah,
like,
you take
fork
a
it
fork
and
and
peel it
like
apart.
pull it
Meat in
apart,
the
and then
can?
and then you like pour like the tomato sauce on it. Some people use different
Tomato
stuff.
sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, like
I
the
definitely
Goya.
wouldn't eat that.
No, the Goya tomato sauce. Like the tomato
season.
paste and stuff with the seasoning and the
yeah,
onions
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And then you
Anything
get the
Goya
corn.
be good though.
But
I'm
then
gonna
you
keep that
get
a
the
stack.
corn and you throw that in.
Oh no.
What, it soaks in that sauce?
This
No.
getting
The corn soaks in that sauce?
further and further away from
But
my
see-
No, pause.
Nah,
Did
but
the
see-
corn soak in that sauce?
No, like
I was gonna say that'd be the.
like you gotta
You just gave me an idea.
you gotta see it. It's more a visual thing because if you saying it, it doesn't.
And that's
So
what I'm
when you
saying.
visualize it, do
I'm
it
a
taste-
visual eater.
Do it
Yeah.
taste? Do it taste how you visualize it?
No, it tastes good. Like cause
Wait, you said no.
Once you said corned beef with red sauce,
That might be
corn,
good, yo.
I'm
Cause
good
corn-
on that.
like
Yo, you soak the corn in
you
that,
don't,
in that
you don't have
sauce.
to put
I'm
the
good on
corn
that.
in. My kids like corn, so
It's
I
the
throw
red
the corn.
sauce with the corned beef that's
You don't have to
stressing
put
me out.
red sauce in it.
I
Like,
see
but
that.
I know like my grandmom, she puts the red sauce in it. But
Mm.
you know
Over the
that's-
rice.
Yeah, over the
That
rice,
rice,
and
throw
she
that
mixes
rice
it
in
all
there.
in together,
Yeah.
and even like a fried egg on
I
top.
don't even eat
Yeah.
like
No,
minced
only
barbecue.
eggs, though.
You know how people eat minced barbecue?
It gotta be minced chicken. Only pork.
Well, you know what that look like though, when it's
Yeah.
like all like
Shredded.
pulled, shredded, and like the red sauce all in it, and they like
It's not red.
fork it and like just eat it. It's
Nah,
like brownish
no,
red.
no, it don't look like no.
Well, it's like brownish, right?
Mm-mm,
What do you mean
no,
that? Who
it
made
don't look
that?
like
Is it
that.
like
It don't
brownish
look like
then?
that. Look,
So how it
look.
look then? How it fucking look?
Let me-
son?
Yo, it don't like how you explain it.
Wait a minute, babe.
It's barbecue sauce.
Right, so it's like a brownish red then.
Right.
Right, that's what I just said. He talking about where I'm eating it from.
It says red.
At first I said red, but I had to rephrase it. It's like a
Alright.
brownish red. But it's just the whole fact that the pulled meat,
That's what.
I would never eat that.
I would.
I would
That shit
never
like
eat that.
that shit like ground beef.
Yeah,
Like
that's
ground beef with turkey, not turkey. With the
Looks like-
taco sauce. I got potatoes in it. I'm a potato man.
But see, I don't use potatoes.
What you use?
I use just the corn.
So instead of the
peppers.
potatoes, it'll be corn. I need potatoes.
See.
That's good.
But see, that's
what's the
the-
seasoning on
I
that
would
though?
eat that.
It's a
But
bunch
see,
of
that's
seasoning.
the Puerto Rican version of the corned beef hash.
So it's sitting there saying it came out of the can.
Because they got potatoes. I don't use potatoes. I
But it's
want
the
to
same
just
thing.
No,
It's just-
this is what mines look like.
You should have got corn instead of potatoes out the can.
Yeah. It ain't got, you know what? Like, look, minus those potatoes.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so
are.
just got corn.
I wouldn't eat that.
Substitute. All right, okay. So the
But-
same thing.
It look like some mashed up candy yams.
That should be good as a bitch. Then
Red
you fry that
corn
joint.
in it.
Rice and
And you
bacon.
fry it.
Rice and
Like,
bacon
you
are
fry
fried.
it.
Like,
Yes.
I do it in a
In
frying
a small
pan.
frying pan, you fry it, throw it on some motherfucking rice, and I used to eat. I used to eat bacon. I used to eat the bacon beside it. You know what I mean? I only bacon no more, so I give me some turkey sausage, throw it on the side. You know what I mean?
How
So,
long you ain't been eating bacon?
Shit, it been
We do
shit.
turkey bacon in my house. We
Damn. It's been a
You don't eat
minute.
that even?
That was my only weakness with pork was bacon.
Mine's was
I ain't ate a
good.
pork chop in 20 years.
Bacon is
I
tough.
don't eat.
But bacon,
is tough.
bruh, I think it's
That's
like 2
so
years.
tough.
I think it's like 2
That's so
years.
tough.
Oh yeah, I'm saying yeah. I'm saying
So
yeah.
you
I'm
never
lying.
had bacon.
I'm saying I'm lying. I had a turkey club that like not too long ago.
And it wasn't tough for you to stop.
You're a vegan, right?
I'm vegan, but I'm
Eat good.
Pescatarian.
Yeah, healthy eater.
I eat like the most of the stuff y'all talking about right now. I'm sitting up here like, damn, I can do all that shit with mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't eat that shit.
You saw my facial expression just changed.
See, I like
You
mushrooms.
wouldn't know.
You want? That
You wouldn't
nigga,
know. I made a.
that nigga make
It
a
would-
zucchini
to you,
loaf.
it would be
Never.
a chicken patty.
Tell you
I would
nigga,
never.
I made a mushroom into a chicken patty, and when you bite into it,
You
it
made
tastes
a
like
fry-
a chicken patty.
You made a
It's
fried
you know
chicken
what?
leg.
yo, he can make that mushroom meatloaf.
Mushroom.
You made the fried chicken leg.
Mushroom
like the lady
meatloaf.
on
It's no way in the world that you can tell
tastes
me.
like that
First of
Royal
all, I'm a
Farms chicken.
chicken.
The lady
And it can taste like
fanatic.
that.
Ain't no way in the world you can tell me you can turn a mushroom into no goddamn chicken.
Hey, you can.
It's gonna taste like chicken to me.
You
no
can.
way. No way.
I promise you.
So I just
I
found
would
out.
love that.
So
I got my father like that.
I found out today
Could
that
you please bring me
He
a
said-
fucking mushroom
he said-
patty? Bring me a mushroom patty. Cause I would sure love to try this mushroom patty.
She said she want
Cause
mushroom.
I know for a fact
Is it like a
that
portobello
ain't no
mushroom?
damn mushroom patty gonna taste like no chicken patty to me. Cause I love chicken. I love chicken so bad.
So I just found out that you can use fucking chickpeas for a substitute for eggs.
And I'm good on that too.
I can make you a. You said you like.
'Cause I don't eat
pork
eggs.
And all that. I can make you.
I don't like eggs.
I can make you something that look like pulled pork, but it's a mushroom, and it'll taste like pork.
Ain't no way possible you had no fucking meat.
Oh, but when I just now said that he couldn't make that shit into a chicken
just said
patty,
fucking
you
pulled
gonna
pork,
swear
son.
down. Oh, yes again, bring it tomorrow.
You can pad that up, but how you gonna make it into pulled
Can you
pork?
make it look
That
like
shit
bacon?
shredded.
Listen to me.
Make it look like.
And it tastes like.
I gotta
You
try
won't
that.
know.
What
Well,
you
I
need?
need to-
I'll buy
look.
that for me, cuz.
Man, he
What
done
you
got,
need?
he done ate
We-
so
hey,
many
we said-
mushrooms.
we said-
He don't even fucking know what he fucking eating.
He ate the wrong
yo.
mushroom.
He done
He ate the
forgot
wrong
what
mushroom.
the real shit tastes like. So he think that he making this shit taste like what we
He ate
fucking
the wrong
eating,
mushroom.
yo.
I can
He
Ain't
ate the
no way in the
psychedelic
world.
mushroom.
I can make you a stir fry.
A what, baby?
He ate the wrong fucking mushroom. He ate the psychedelic
So
mushroom to
it's
get you
going
high.
Yeah.
He definitely high.
Wild
He thought
rice.
this was a burger.
Wild rice, red onions. Of
I
course,
see, I would try
portobello,
that.
portobello mushrooms in this one. I would use portobellos in this because it's easy to clean and cut. So portobellos in this. Then you do your sweet peppers, your reds, your yellows.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
And this gonna taste like a what?
A stir fry, like say if you.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
believe
not
that.
gonna taste like a salad.
Because the stir fry is basically the
Because all I
peppers.
heard was
It's the
veggies.
peppers. The peppers is the stir fry.
Yeah, that sounds-
That make the
Now
flavor.
that
So
might
what
be
I
cool
do is
because it's all veggies,
I
but
saute all the vegetables.
but that might be okay. But you're not
But
gonna
he not
tell
making no-
me
you know, he ain't
that
making
you
no
ready
pulled
to
mushroom
make.
sandwich.
He ain't ready to tell me that
pulled
that
mushroom
meal that he
sandwich.
just told me
I promise
is
you.
gonna taste like no motherfucking salmon salad. No, the fuck you
not
ain't.
salmon, chicken.
Oh, so this is gonna taste like I got
Like a chicken patty.
chicken. No. What you just now said, the peppers and all that.
Oh, the stir fry.
Wait a minute.
Right. So what meat is you saying that it's gonna taste like inside of the stir fry?
It's, the mushroom's gonna give you the meat taste. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
give you.
Well, so the beef.
Protein.
It's-
That's the
no,
protein?
it's
The
gonna
mushrooms
give
are
you,
the
like,
protein?
Oh shit! The meat. Like you know when you
That
eat meat,
meaty
it's like
taste.
I'm eating meat. It's heavy. It's like
Mushroom that heavy though?
Mushroom.
I ain't never in my motherfucking life.
Yo, make me that, yo. I'll buy the ingredients. I want to try it out. I'm thinking about getting out of meat,
I
yo.
know, look, I'm
Eddie,
like,
I'm
me
telling
too.
you right now.
I'm thinking about stop eating meat.
He had eaten mushrooms for so long
When we cut, I'm gonna
he
show you. I'm
think
gonna show you where
that
I get
he's
this,
making this mushroom
Wait,
taste like
wait,
meat.
wait.
He don't even eat meat though no
Yo,
more.
we've ate chicken or something together before.
Yeah. That's what I'm
You
saying.
ate what together?
Chicken. I was ready to say meat, but it'll sound
Yeah,
weird.
So it was
that's
So I
chicken.
said
So
chicken.
y'all ate chicken or was it mushrooms that
Don't
taste like
say
chicken?
meat.
No, it was real chicken wings.
That taste like chicken.
Or fish. Or fish sandwich, some of
Alright,
that.
so you'll eat
But
the
so
chicken.
that's what I'm
you know
saying.
what real chicken
So
is.
he not just strictly fucking.
Yeah,
He ain't
I'm coming off the
delusional.
chicken, though.
He not delusional.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to
I was
figure.
getting so
No, he's not
Like, we
delusional.
normally have chicken every Thursday. Did I have chicken last Thursday? No.
We ain't coming last
I'm
Thursday.
coming off it the weekend before.
So y'all
I'm
going
coming
this
off the chicken,
Thursday?
I know one thing,
The
that
reason
chicken
why
spot that you
I'll-
put us
I'll
on the
fucking eat
last
it
time
That's
that I
the
was
last
here.
Thursday.
So, yeah.
Jesus
It was good.
Christ.
Oh, we going at it tonight.
It was a good good.
I ain't never had it.
Time.
Say that, didn't we?
Day. We talked about that chicken all night long.
Well,
On the
listen.
ride home, I was eating that chicken like, I can't believe he was actually not even ready to tell us about this goddamn chicken. Like, what the fuck type shit he was on?
Bro, yo might come all the way up here just for that chicken. I swear to God.
He got something?
Oh, yeah, he was there while we was there.
Oh, all right.
You talking about the cannabis guy,
We
right?
leave it as that.
Yeah, he was there while we was there.
We leave it as that. But
Looking like he was
but
spoiled
did
for
you plug your? What'd you say, Miss Lady?
I took her there a couple times, my sister, but I ain't really never. I don't eat Chinese food, so I don't.
Oh, it's Chinese food.
It's
No,
a Chinese food
it's
spot.
It's regular chicken, but they sell Chinese food. I don't really eat Chinese food, so me personally, I wouldn't eat out of it.
Cause she don't eat Chinese food.
No.
But I always offer her
That-
Chinese
Chicken is
food.
like back in the day, like how it was
That food coming still alive.
like I'm talking about like
No, I mean,
I'm talking
I'll
about
eat
better
the
than
chicken,
KK's
but
chicken
I
back
don't
in the
eat
day.
Chinese food, so I wouldn't just go in there.
KK's what? Right there on no fast food?
So it's better than Spring Garden?
Right? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I guess.
Put my order in now before we leave.
Man, KK's
Put my order in right now. I got a whole dollar. I'm gonna say wings.
Oh, the red doodle.
Yo, I ain't even from Emerson Avenue, right? But I swear to God, yo, the best chicken box, yo, is on Allendale and Emerson. I
Oh,
swear
come on,
to
man,
God,
Mike's?
yo.
In the yellow store?
Dumb, yo.
In the yellow store?
Allendale is on
It's consistent. It's
Allendale.
consistent.
I don't even eat
It's on
No, it's about,
Allendale and Emerson.
It's about, oh.
It's called Allendale
Well, they
Fried
be shooting
Chicken.
at
That's
the
what
shit.
they
Yeah,
they
Allendale's.
They
They was
always
shooting
shoot
right
right
there.
there. You might get killed. But
Yeah,
I'm telling
but
you,
it's
it's
good.
worth it.
I
It's
said-
worth the duck.
Yeah.
It's worth the motherfucking
It is, though.
duck.
I used to
swear
live
to God, that chicken
on
worth the duck.
Dennison, up the street.
It's worth the duck.
Harlem and Dennison.
I'm
and
telling
down the street,
you, yo.
down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you right. You
I used to live right there.
And I was on Mulberry.
But I knew little
and
niggas
I'm
that was
like, I
shooting
was in
stuff.
between Allendale and Edgewood.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's a good
telling
ass
you,
chicken
yo.
spot. Yo,
First of all, they
it's-
only
it's
open
worth-
like
it's
3
worth it,
days
yeah.
out the week. They
Yeah.
only open 3 days out
For
the
like
week.
6
I don't even know
hours.
what days it is.
For like 6
They just
hours.
pick whatever days they want to open up.
Because it's dangerous.
The chicken
Yes.
spot right there, what's that? Ellicott Drive and the one that sit right on the whole island. That's a KK's too, right? You know that?
Allocate.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Allocate.
Papa Grove.
Oh,
Oh, I know
no.
what you
That ain't
talking about.
KK's.
That ain't no. That's not a KK's.
That's a
right there.
fucking New York fried chicken or something, ain't it?
No, it ain't. Ain't no damn New York. Fried
Oh,
chicken.
no. It's on the little Chinese spot.
You talking about right
By the
on the
junction.
corner? What is it called?
Back in the day with
It's called like. The fuck is that man name called?
All right,
It's
sis-
right on the corner though, like a little gated. It's like gated all around. His food is good right there.
Sis-
Danny's. That's what he called. That's Danny's right
since
there.
we on chickens, since I know you've been down south. No, you've been up. You in PA. You're not in DC.
But I've been to DC.
So who you think of the best chicken? DC or Baltimore? Best chicken
Come all the way
boxes.
to Baltimore. You already know about the best.
She goes for other shit, for the culture and other shit. Like
Yeah,
Baltimore's
You
the
find
first
me a
spot.
date.
And find me a date.
when you come to Baltimore to find your day, honey. I'm sorry to hear that, cause honey, cool. Baby, I done been here, motherfucker, 39. Well, about to be 39 years,
You ain't
and I ain't
found
found a date yet in this bitch. I'm still looking around for a date.
She better not find one for us.
She better now. I'm taking her date.
She fuck around with me though.
I'm gonna have to
fuck
take
around.
her date.
She fuck around, find a date.
At this point, it's so fucking big, y'all.
What's so bad about the dating pool though? Like, what's so bad?
Yo,
Wow.
for one,
from a female point of view.
everybody got somebody. I swear,
No.
They
yo.
lie. They lie.
Everybody got somebody.
What gives you?
yo.
What gives you that thought that everybody?
All of the
has-
good people got somebody.
Wow.
First of all, let's think about it. Let's not forget, it's way more women than it is men, right? Way more.
But a lot of men is not men. So a lot of females.
So that make it worse. That make it worse, right? Don't that make it worse?
Let me retract it. A lot of men are running from a real female because the female is so aggressive because she in her female nature. She in her
No, we
feminine.
just now said that. He tried to flip it. Remember, he was playing
the
devil's
same thing.
advocate, right? Now he want to try to go back and jump on that side. Don't worry about it, because I'm on everything. I don't miss nothing. I'm watching and I'm listening.
It's the same
You on
thing,
your
champ.
shit.
Same thing, yeah.
No.
It's the same
No.
thing. The same thing.
No.
But what I'm saying is a lot of guys are not comfortable with being a guy because they don't know how to understand aggressive females and a lot of alpha females in the dating scene. So I'm gonna say that way.
And I agree with that. That's
Before
why I said
before I close
it's not
out.
a lot of marriages and it's not a lot of real relationships. They might be a lot of guys. It's in relationships, but they still out here doing their own thing. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I swear to God, the only guys that I actually meet is niggas with people already. They already got somebody. It's like I'm literally drawn to people
to attach
that got somebody already. Like,
do they have somebody
weird.
or do they have somebody? Because if you're drawn to them, you want.
No, they got somebody. They in relationships, like full blown fucking relationships.
So she don't fuck up.
They're definitely not dating.
Where do you live in?
They're in relationships.
Where do you live in, an apartment or a house?
No, they living together.
I mean, would they live in an apartment or a house?
I mean, it's different.
No, I'm asking. What do?
I swear to God, it's every last one.
Listen, Linda.
Every last one. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Let me look in the camera. Every last nigga that I'm dealing with right now got a full-fledged family, and I put that.
Let me look in the camera. Do they live in a house or an apartment?
Regardless of what
I'm asking for a question.
Well, some of them live in a house, some of them live in an apartment.
Oh, so
some of them live in separate places.
What I'm saying is,
but they with somebody.
You're not fucking up a happy home, then. That's what I'm just asking. Because you fucking up an apartment or
how do you
a room,
house way?
Hotel room.
So you mean to tell me if at the beginning of my relationship we working
you're
on
not fucking
some
up a happy home?
No.
Fucking an apartment.
We working on some shit. You understand what I'm saying? So right
they
now,
living in an apartment, though.
We just moved in together. So at this time, we got a little apartment just to try things out, to see how things going. But we doing good. We done been in this apartment now for about 3 years, going on 4. We thinking about moving to a house. So because of that, you ain't fucking up nothing.
I'm just saying it what it is. You're not in a home, so you're not fucking up a happy
home. That
home.
don't mean that.
You fucked up a happy apartment.
The building doesn't mean anything. That's just like saying. That's just like saying I'm not Christian.
That's
like a person saying. Me telling the person, "Oh, you're not Christian because you don't go to church."
I'm not saying that. If you're in a fucking
church
apartment,
is just a building.
How am I gonna fuck up a happy home if you're not in a like a house?
Why are we talking about a building? We're talking about a relationship.
We know you fucking it up anyway because you said, let's take it where you fucking it up.
No.
You fucking up an apartment.
I don't want to be your co-host no more. No. Cause you're showing up.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. You're not fucking up a happy house. You're fucking up a happy apartment. That's all I said. Right? They live in an apartment.
That does not matter. Why did the building matter?
Nope. It don't. You still fucking it up. But it's not a house, it's an apartment.
That don't matter though. If you're in a relationship.
You taking my joke. You're killing my joke.
No, because it's not a joke. It ain't no goddamn joke. We serious. And that's why we ain't got no goddamn man, because all of these guys are in relationships.
See, I was married. You know what? I can't.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of him, yo.
I appreciate y'all for coming fuck with me today.
I can't.
I appreciate you put up with my bullshit, because I'm on my best bullshit tonight. I appreciate you though, but check out, man. Vote for sponsors. If you're looking to sponsor some shit, you got some extra money lying around. Sponsor young lady.
I don't want to get married again.
We want to see her. We want to see her.
You gotta say it again because I need to know, too.
What?
How you
what
vote
you
and
got
everything
going
like
on?
that.
Let the people know. Let them know.
So, the voting is actually taking place in New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey, on June 17th. So we do have tickets if you do want to come to the competition, to the pageant. Let me stop saying competition.
Open bar?
I don't know if it got an open bar, but it is being held at the Robert Treat Hotel in Newark. And, I mean, you can reach me on Facebook, Andrea Nicole on Facebook.
Cash App. You Cash App, but you could be.
Yeah, my Cash App. I have Zelle. I take EBT. I take Venmo. I take anything. No, let me stop. You know, I mean, income tax did just hit for a lot of people.
Hit for a
so
lot
you know,
of
I
people.
mean,
That's some money laying around.
bless your girl.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen. Hey, listen. Don't go to the department stores you usually go to when you don't got money. Get a young lady $3. You know what I mean? Support the cause.
Yeah.
I'm a support.
Like, my cause, yes.
My SSI check just dropped.
See, but you remember,
and we definitely know he gets SSI.
Yeah, see? But you know what you did forget about my platform.
Did you tell him?
No, I didn't tell him. Want me to tell him?
You gotta tell him.
Oh, okay.
All right, tell him.
Okay, so they asked each of us to pick a platform of what we wanted to talk about and what we're passionate about. So I went ahead and at first I was going to do like sex abuse, like survivors and stuff like that. But then I was like, you know what's something else that hits home, something that's close and near and dear to me. So I decided to do special needs parents because my 11-year-old goes to the Children's Hospital every 6 months and gets surgeries every 6 months for these things called titanium ribs, which I think I do have one of them in here. I don't know, I carry it with me everywhere, but every 6 months. So he walks, does everything normal. He actually just texts me talking about, can I get some money? I'm like, no.
For the fucking V-Bucks?
Yeah, for
Goddamn
Roblox.
Roblox.
Yeah, my kids.
Man, what the fuck is that? Hey, Roblox, we coming at you, man. We need sponsorship.
I need my money back.
Every parent needs sponsorship for fucking
But
Roblox.
I definitely, that's the platform that I'm going to do is special needs parents because of that. And also my 14-year-old daughter, she deals with mental health issues, which a lot of people, deal with it.
Everybody
Whether,
deal with
yeah, I tell everyone, there's no one that's not going through something, whether it's depression, whether it's bipolar, whether it's everything. Can't no one tell me, well, I'm not depressed. No, there's days that I
I'm
wake up.
definitely depressed.
Yeah, like there's days that
Yo.
I wake up and I'm like, darn, like I don't
I'm
have
glad
no
you said
one,
that.
I don't have nothing
Listen.
around me. And I moved to a town to be with my husband, who I had to kick out of my
Start
house. So,
shaking his
I'm
head
just
all
like, depression hits. And believe me, there's
glad you
days
said
where I
that.
wake up and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is why I'm doing this pageant, because I'm going to prove half of these people wrong.
Facts.
They're like, oh, plus size women don't, they're not beautiful. They're not worthy of anything. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong, because you're going to see me out there on that stage winning that crown.
Okay.
So
Facts.
that's what it is.
Yo,
It's the confidence.
I'm so
in me.
glad you said that because I've been depressed for a minute, right? I'm going to share it with y'all.
About what?
Nigga, I need a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I thought you don't need bacon.
That's what I'm telling you I'm depressed about. I haven't had bacon in so long.
So
Killing me.
is you gonna eat the bacon?
It's a mental.
Nah, I ain't no listen.
So you ain't
But
you ain't gonna never go back to bacon?
Nah, I ain't going back. I'm good.
Turkey bacon.
Nah, that shit's too rubbery.
Huh?
If you cook it right.
I want some beef bacon, though.
No,
It
that was
is
too
mixed.
salty.
It's salty?
Yeah, it's real
A lot of
salty.
I went without no. I went without
No,
no
beef
beef
No, beef
quite
bacon.
some time.
I
Beef
get from
bacon
her-
is
Tastes
delicious.
like rubber.
Beef
Tea
bacon
rubber.
tastes like pork bacon. What are y'all talking about?
I've never
So-
But it's salty.
Y'all know what? I ain't gonna say nothing because I know how I cook it. So I don't play.
But I appreciate the way you,
So, yeah.
you all stand up and the confidence is out the roof. That's why we reach out to you. Like, she confident as fuck. And I like your style. I never heard of the pageantry. So that's what made me reach out too.
Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, my skills are going to take me to a whole nother level.
As they should.
And, hopefully it just keeps going from higher to higher to higher. And I do have a side business too. So for any of y'all females that want to know, I do body contouring. So I do travel doing that. So
What you mean, like?
basically, like I do wood therapy, and I also like travel with girls that get the BBLs done. So then
Okay.
I go with them to the hotel. So then I do like all their wood therapy and
Oh,
stuff
you
like
put
that.
all that fluid out
And I
of it?
also
You
have
saw-
a vacuum BBL machine that like they just pay for my travel.
What do you mean a
and
vacuum? Oh, wait. Vacuum what? What are you vacuuming?
That like it's a suction. Instead of the girls that don't want to go and get the surgery, I have a machine that has a suction on it, and it goes
You suck
ahead
the
and
fat out?
no, it makes her butts bigger. And it basically emulates like you doing like
Stretches your
That's
like
the thing when they do
5,000
like the
squats.
cone things.
Yeah, it's the cones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm scared of those too.
yeah.
stretches your
So I have that. I have like
That's
the
crazy.
all the red light therapy and stuff like that.
You
That's
just
dope.
cone. Do that really work though?
It does.
Mm.
My one friend, she's like Pancake Patty, and
Pancake.
yeah, she's a
Oh,
white
she got a
girl.
flat butt?
Yeah. And
Nice.
literally, like, she's
She slide out of the chairs
she's
and
giving
shit.
some people some run for their money.
Now?
Like, yeah.
What, but that shit you talking about?
Yeah, because all I tell people is keep up with your diet as well as keep doing squats. Whether you go to the bathroom, do 25 squats. As long as you keep doing that, you're going to keep that, there.
That fat.
So,
okay.
yeah.
That's
It's
what's
about,
up. You heard that?
a lot of
You
people
heard that?
doing
Flat,
squats.
flat butt patties in them? You got something you want to say before we get out of here?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
They gotta follow these young ladies. They wild as a motherfucker.
The Coochie Clang has been here. We're gonna be here. Y'all always know I'm bringing, myself, exoticness to brighten him up. Cause I'm bright.
Somebody got to bounce off my energy. So we can get you your WHL Podcast chain one of these days. We gonna sign you. We gonna sign you to the Rock.
Y'all want to sign me
Death
to the
Row
Rock?
Records.
Is y'all gonna do like a segment?
You can sign to Death Row. You can sign to Death Row.
I mean, it's whatever. I'm with it. I'm with it if y'all with it. What's up?
Could have been Records.
Could have been.
No, I appreciate you for coming
Get
through.
off the camera.
I appreciate you.
He
for
been
coming
showing
through.
off the whole time. I keep saying
I'm in
it.
a good mood. I'm trying to put this spirit, this energy on so everybody else is having a bad mood, So, I felt it when I woke up this morning. So, I tried to bring it. I tried to bring the. You needed that.
I said I was in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood.
Yeah.
I'm just a happy person.
I think everyone should move to like Pennsylvania just because of how cheap it is.
I was
I
thinking
think
about
you're
that.
right about that.
Look.
Definitely. Because I want out of here. I'm so
And the
tired.
jobs are good though, like warehouse.
What's your
work.
minimum wage is? That's how you can kind of tell how much other people getting paid. What's the minimum wage?
17, 18.
No, I don't really know because my job
She's
is way
secured
over.
already.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
I don't know.
Good.
All right. I can
She good. She 150,000 a year.
What?
120. Hey, we gonna relax. We gonna relax. They're gonna tell me what you work for on Forbes. You're not gonna tell them all that. We gonna relax.
That's why I did
So
a
you
lot of
said
dudes
you
from
had
DC. I like them DC men.
Why? What they do?
Yeah.
What they do different?
I'm trying to go find me a Philly man.
Oh,
You know what? I think my
That
husband
Philly
in Philly.
swag,
Long
nah.
as he not. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But
I'm confused.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It is the.
That shit went sideways quick. Wait a minute.
It's the hospitality.
Wait a minute,
It's the
player.
hospitality, yo.
Listen, I appreciate
Baltimore
y'all.
niggas don't got it.
I don't see no hospitality. I got waters and shit in this motherfucker.
Here,
You said that hospitality.
hospitality.
I
And then all y'all got girlfriend already. We need to go somewhere
I
else.
understand
I'm
we
tired of y'all. We all know all of
Yo,
y'all.
that was here last
Different.
week was for people.
what we gonna do
You
is
want to put it wherever the fuck you
I
wanna put it, but
appreciate
from
you
DC.
for coming through and kicking it with us.
He was different.
We're gonna have an after party after this. We're gonna have a conversation after
I
this.
didn't say these ways.
Before you leave.
I said Philly.
Before you leave, we're gonna have a conversation.
My
Appreciate you for coming
ex-husband's
through.
from